Hey, welcome back. This is Adam,
This is Michael.
and we're here for another episode of Blazing Discussion. We got the joint rolled and sparked.
And we're blazing.
Yeah, so we're blazing right now as we speak. We got our W cups ready
Thank you, W, for sponsoring.
for the boys, and we just cracked open a new one. We're trying PUSHIN one. We're gonna give the Shadow Monarch Surge a little break, which is good though. Don't get me wrong, but we want to try a new one for this broadcast.
Don't forget, if you're using drinking that W stuff, you gotta shake it a little bit before you take a drink.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
Just a little bit.
It's a powder, that you put into water, and you gotta mix it up. And it's recommended to shake it every so often to make sure there's no settlement on the bottom in the bottom of your cup. That way you get full flavor every time.
W.
Ah, yeah.
W.
All energy, no crash, no dummy.
I ain't gonna lie, I like saying W.
W's a good himself. I swear.
I'm just saying.
Everybody reference. Yeah, but it is pretty good. You do taste the punch.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that is pretty good, but I still like that Shadow Monarch a little bit better.
I mean, you do get there's a little hint of it said it was fruit punch and lemon lime. And there's a little taste, get a little hint of that lemon, but not major. Mostly I think it's fruit punch. Kind of almost remind me of fruit punch Kool-Aid.
Wow.
Kind of.
Well, talking about W, now we're gonna go to what we think we should discuss today.
Yeah.
Let's discuss the workplace.
Work.
And I don't know if anybody knows where we all work, but I'm not saying no names of where I work so I don't lose my job. But I mean, I just got done getting out of the hospital, and actually got threatened to be fired. Like, I've been threatened to be fired twice now because of medical shit. I'm waiting for it to happen. The GM didn't say it, but I just been known to either have to replace me permanently or something like that, and we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, one of the many joys of the workplace. And it's true what they say, no matter where you go, there's always politics.
Oh, yeah. I don't know about politics, but Jesus Christ, some of these motherfuckers need to learn how to get their nose out of people's asses. That's all I'm trying to say.
That's what I'm saying. Well, by politics, I mean, there's the little cliques, then, the little group, then whether you're in or you're out, and, it's that kind of.
Yeah, just go to work and do your job and get your pay. That's why I go. I mean, don't get me wrong. Have work colleagues you talk to, yeah, cool. We at work, we work friends. We work colleagues. We talk shit at work. Congratulations. When we go on the street, I don't know you. I don't want to know you. I don't get to know you. Because everything I met about you, I know you at work.
Yeah, that shit carries over. They say leave your personal shit at the door, but everyone knows that easier said than done.
Man, my wife wanted to work with me a couple of jobs I've had. I told her it's different. Like, at Frisch's, I was the kitchen leader. So as a lead, if I see her doing something that she ain't supposed to be doing, I'm supposed to say something to her. Well, how can that be with, being in a relationship? I go say something to her, or somebody does say something to her, she wants me to come to her defense. Well, that's not how it works. Work life has to be different than your personal life.
Yep. And it's hard to separate the two when, you guys are living together and then working together as well. You see each other all the time. I don't care who you are. It's always nice to have a.
And that's just not even relationships. That's friends. So even friends are working with friends. You go home, you see each other. You go to work, you see each other. Sooner or later, somebody's going to do something to piss you off at work. I don't care.
Yeah. And or vice versa. You're going to get into an argument.
At home.
You'll be pissed at each other at work.
Yeah, you're going to go to work, you're going to be mad at each other, you're going to talk shit at each other. Like, motherfucker can't put some beans on some burritos or some bullshit like that. I'm just saying.
Good. Motherfucker forgot onions on a Whopper.
Yeah, what I mean? Motherfucker. Although we have worked at places together, but we were friends before we do that. I'm saying, like, don't live with each other and work with each other. That just does not work. Now, we didn't live with each other, but we worked together. So it was cool.
Yeah.
Like, if I pissed him off at work, all you had to do would be like, nah, nigga, you can't come over and hang out with me.
Right. Oh, and another joy of work is management.
Oh, dude. My thing ain't management. My thing is those peons that think they're managers or the peons of the peons that think they're managers. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. To me, there's only two managers in the store. Now, don't get me wrong. There's district managers and all this other God blessed managers out there, you know, that's beyond GM. Whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
But in store, there should be a general manager and a manager, or assistant manager. Those two are the only ones that have any real power, fire to decide whether you're suspended or decide whether you're not suspended. All these other managers after them are just shift managers. You are there to watch the shift.
Right.
You are make sure that little Timmy over here don't stick his finger in the light socket or like the fucking electrical plug over there. You know what I mean?
Right. Or make sure little Damien's actually, wiping down the tables with actual
A wet rag, you know,
a rag and not his hand pretending,
or just make sure somebody else is doing the fucking dishes except for the one person that does the dishes all the time. That shit gets old, man. You're just there to make sure that we don't rob and steal and kill each other. Don't act like you got some power. That's what I think is like, know your role, man. And then when I say the peons, is like the team leads. And don't think you just because you got team lead, just you somebody's boss. Congratulations, bro. You are somebody's boss, but there's a difference in being a boss and a leader. A leader goes in and shows you what to do. A boss tells you what to do. And if you're one of those leaders that act like you're a manager to tell somebody what to do, then you're just a peon. I'm a peon.
Right. You're just shoving orders that were shoved down to you.
My favorite is those people that are friends of the manager that think somehow they got power.
No.
Those are my favorite type of fucking people who work.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, well, I know this person and she knows that person. Well, congratulations.
Bro.
You know what? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Or your coworkers who just think they're managers. They can tell
Oh, yeah.
dude.
Hey, Adam, would you go do this? No, why don't you go do that? Because you're not doing nothing.
Why? Because you don't. Yeah, exactly. Because you don't want to.
But what are you doing right now? Nothing. My point exactly, bro. Have a good day and walk away. That's what I do.
I will literally, I'll literally at work be like, yeah, because I love doing what nobody else wants to do. And I'm gonna go black, right? I'll run my mouth. I just can't. I can't sit there and take it.
I take pride of you running your mouth because I remember when I first met you.
I do too. And man, that's it.
Yeah, like all that. You got a more student opinion. But my point is how you use your words.
Yeah.
You can tell somebody to go fuck off without having to be a dick about it. I don't care what anybody says. I can walk up to you and be like, fuck off, Adam.
Yeah.
And it'd be just as cool and calm as I am, or I could scream across the room at you.
Yeah, right.
I mean, personally, you don't have to be a dick to be a dick. I mean, I don't have to scream across the room. I don't have to make idle threats. I'm like, fuck off, bitch.
You sarcasm.
Yeah. Kill him with laughter. No, I'm just playing. That's the joke code.
It is. It is. Left.
Oh, man. So go on to, bring up the Joker there. But no, man. And just because you think your work besties does not mean you're besties. I advise to keep all secrets, all comments to yourself. Like, if you don't like Bob in accounting, don't tell Fred in fucking payroll. I'm just saying.
Right.
I mean, they're almost the same fucking thing. So eventually Bob's going to tell Fred or Fred's going to tell Bob, whichever way I said it.
Yeah. Their workplaces are like small villages.
Everybody gets a fucking, you tell one person by end of shift, everybody knows.
Mm-hmm. Even people on a day off now.
You tell the GM, and the GM tells one person, and one person tells the other person. By the time you get back to the store, like if you're sick, like I just said earlier, I just got out of the hospital. So when you're sick and you get out of the hospital, by the time you get back to work, everybody knows you've been sick and hospitalized for a week.
Yeah.
Okay, well, fuck, man, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's gotta go with any personal thing you got going on, you know.
And God forbid if you ever tell, you know, I'll put that out, but God forbid if you ever like shit or piss yourself at work, and I guarantee by the end of shift, everybody knows that you pissed or shit yourself at work. Because I just started a job, and somebody like, you ever heard of Shitty Brown Betty or some bullshit like that? I'm like, no, because I just started today. What is going on? And I'm like, oh man, she like shit and pissed herself one day just to get out of work. Why would you tell me this? Because she still works here. That's gross. Thanks for letting me know. I'm just saying.
Bro. I honestly, man, people like that kind of annoy me. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Earlier, I was scrolling on Facebook, and I seen this video. I couldn't even finish watching it. This dude who was in a wheelchair was just being goofy, just making a funny video, trying to do,
It's so fun.
having fun, and of course, some of that people got to ruin it, make fun of them, make a joke out of it. I just skipped it. I was like, you know what I mean? Like,
That just goes back to people who need to learn the good old saying what Mama said. If you don't got nothing nice to say, well, I'll smack you in the fucking mouth if you say anything at all.
right?
At least that's what my mom quote was. I don't know everybody else's mom quote, but my mom quote was straight up like, if you don't have nothing nice to say, Michael, if you say anything at all, I will smack you in the mouth. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
No, I do not have nothing to say now.
Right. I think I heard it always goes, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. But that's just the original is just a nice way of saying it. You know?
Oh, man. Yeah, my mom was straight with
real way.
She's like, let me tell you something. If you say something outside your fucking stupidity, I will smack the shit out of you. Yes, ma'am.
Straight up.
And don't get me wrong, my mom was cool, but she was one of those parents that you like, no, I'm not gonna push your limits because I can see you going crazy on me.
Yeah, she definitely knew how to flip that switch. Man, she could at a whim.
Couldn't. Yeah, I got it. My mom was great. God rest her soul.
Yeah.
What's the debate? You want to debate a little bit? Let's debate a little bit.
Oh.
So let's go. I guess I'll pick a topic. Let's go superheroes.
Superheroes. All right.
Then you have all these new superhero movies coming out. I mean, there's so many new ones coming out, like Doctor Doom with a fantastic whatever, Avengers, Doomsday.
Yeah. I heard they finished they wrapped up filming for that.
And there's supposed to be another Spider-Man movie coming out. There's supposed to be another Venom movie coming out. There's another Deadpool coming out. I heard Deadpool signed up for six movies. Of course, Ryan Reynolds is not going to back down from 6 movies. I mean, hopefully he doesn't because he can't be replaced. I can't see anybody. It's almost like Hugh Jackson playing Wolverine. Who else can you see playing Deadpool?
Right. Yeah, it'd be hard to see anybody else play Deadpool. It's same like it's hard to see anybody else play freaking Wolverine.
Right. I'm no offense. Don't get me wrong. What's the actor that played in Split? James McAvoy.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. He played an okay Professor X, but there will only be one Professor X, and that's Patrick Stewart. Right?
Yeah.
Patrick Stewart.
Patrick Stewart. Yeah.
That I ain't gonna lie. That's the only Professor X.
He nailed it. Yeah.
Looks just like he does in the comics. I mean, bam. I don't know. So you agree with me? DC is better, or Marvel is better than DC?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there are a few DC characters I like, but I
honestly, I don't know that many, man. I thought I did, but the more I think about it, the more I'm like, no, I know more Marvel. Like, I know Batman, Aquaman, the Justice League. Of course, everybody knows who the Justice League is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And how they go top, what, 5 or 6 superheroes in DC universe. But other than the 6 there, you don't really know that many after that. Like I said, there's Batman, Superman, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, which I probably already said, no, but Aquaman, Flash. I mean,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah, but I'm definitely a Marvel guy. Marvel is definitely where it's at with the superheroes. Yeah.
to me too, man. So,
Yeah.
unfortunately, there's no this debate there. Damn it. But try and get one going. That's what happens when you agree with everything. That's what best friends are, man. They disagree with everything. Or I hate to say agree with everything, but
Majority of things.
there's not very much that we disagree on. We'll put it that way.
Right.
I mean,
Man. What's a debate topic? Man.
let's debate why these new titles in WWE, AEW. We just witnessed AEW. We talk about wrestling in this.
Yeah.
So why did AEW all of a sudden now it became like women tag team titles?
Right. They're just trying to compete with WWE, I think.
I don't think see why AEW would compete with them. I would introduce the tag team ones. I would just introduce like women trios or something like that. Because we'll put it this way. So AEW had World Women's Championship, and then they made the TBS Championship. Well, WWE only had at that time was the World Championship and Tag Team Championship. So that's made WWE go, well, why don't we have a mid-card champion? We're going to make, the women's North American, women's Intercontinental, and women's US. So I'm like,
Women title crazy.
yeah, I just feel like it's like, why? I mean, if you have something that's not broke, don't fix it, man.
That's what I always like. Why do some wrestling companies become so title obsessed? They think like the more titles they have, the better.
I mean, I know some careers, some legends that never even won a title. Not in like WWE, will say, because in the NWA it was championship and all that shit, maybe. But really never won a title in WWE and still made a big career. People know him, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
I've seen people not win a big title and somehow everybody knows them.
Yeah.
Or, no offense, some of the wrestlers that should be world champion, they fluke out. Like, they flunk out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, did it too many times.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just, and then there's just steps too far. You got a limit you should have to draw, and really shouldn't cross that limit. It goes from being a wrestling match to a snuff film.
Yeah. And with the titles, though, I think you should honestly just like the basics. You know what I mean? That's all you really need.
Yeah, I get it, the whole SmackDown, the whole Raw World Champion. Why are they? I understand they're split because I guess they want to be different brands. But
Right.
why have 2 world champions? Why have 2 US and Intercontinental? Why have 2 tag teams on each one? Like, Jesus, fuck, each one of them have like 1, 2, 3, 6 titles on each show.
Yeah.
It's like, man, can we cut it down, please? Well, why did we go sounding all crazy about time?
Yeah, I think there should be one set. There's like one world title, and then the mid card. Just what I mean. And one for both brands, and then whoever the champions are would just go between brands. And I think the whole roster split is stupid anyway.
Right, but I can see why, so they can employ more people.
Yeah, then there's more airtime for everybody. I get it. I get all that, but but that solves that problem, but then creates other problems. So you know what I mean?
Mm.
There's so many problems that are created.
It's too stubborn trying to talk shit. That's fun.
Uh,
My bad. I was just saying, no fucking. I don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
yeah, we do with it. Giving our opinion about wrestling and stuff.
Wrestling, life, movies, comics. Life, dude.
The craziest ride you could ever experience.
Just a heads up out there. If you haven't yet, I advise anybody to quit smoking.
Yeah, definitely. Cigarettes, nicotine.
Yeah, nicotine. Yeah, it's definitely not good for you. By all means, stick to ganja if you can. Say hi, of course. That's what Blazing Discussion is all about, spreading words about good marijuana.
Yeah.
But on the flip side,
Yeah. There's a lot of benefits to quit smoking, cigarettes and all that. You breathe better, you have a better appetite. You know what I mean?
oh, dude.
Sinuses aren't always clogged up and shit.
Actually, I feel you on that, man. It's been almost a week now. I'm cigarette for man, and ain't nothing to brag about. I mean, you got years now. But
That's them.
um,
Well, a few days.
hang on. After my hospitalization, I'm really done. But
Yeah. It's not worth it.
if you're out there smoking cigarettes, that's
And they keep, jacking the prices up on them bitches too. That doesn't help. You know what I mean?
just saying you're paying $13 just to kill yourself. I'm only 37, guys. And this
Yeah,
thing
that's crazy.
at least a lot of things. So cigarettes is a no-go. Don't vape either. That is not fucking substitution bullshit. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Vaping just as bad, if not worse.
Yeah, I can't. I don't. People buy that it's a safer alternative. Not really, because it's still nicotine, but that and it's water vapors that you're inhaling in your lungs now. You know what I mean?
And you're pretty much filling your lungs with water. Pretty much, you're drowning yourself. Congratulations.
Yeah, and you can actually drown in your sleep like that too. If you have water on your lungs,
Oh yeah.
enough, you could drown.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy. You know what I mean? Lay in the bed and you drown.
That'd be kind of scary.
It would, yeah. Definitely.
Don't drink either. Drinking's bad. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Who wants to puke every damn day, guys?
I hate throwing up, dude. Sober or drunk.
So if you do drink, make sure you know your limit. Everybody's adults. I cannot tell you what to do, but God, learn your limit.
Yeah.
If not, you're gonna end up with worse than smoking cigarettes. I'm just saying.
Right, but even anything in moderation over time, it
Takes advantage of you.
yeah, you know what I mean? Alcohol eats your liver and all that. Fucks with your kidneys. Smoking your lungs.
Your heart.
Yeah. And your throat.
Oh yeah. That's why I sound like that sometimes. But no.
I'm actually talking like that with one of them sticks.
So coming up here's October. October 1st is right around the corner, so let's talk about the 3 major holidays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Halloween.
Actually, like 4 major holidays. They like come right after each other. There's Halloween, there's Thanksgiving, and then there's Christmas, and then there's New Year's.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite holiday?
Out of all those,
Out of all of them.
it'd be a tie between, honestly, I don't,
What's your favorite holiday in period?
I just,
Well, out of all the holidays, maybe like some random like flag ass day or whatever. I don't know. You like the Pride Month, don't you, buddy?
oh yeah, that's my, My student right there. No, Christmas when get the whole. I don't know. I wouldn't say Christmas or Thanksgiving because either way, it's this time when the whole family gets together and hangs out and eat. You know what I mean?
Well,
That was nice.
that's only if your family like each other.
Yeah.
Some of us don't have. I mean, my family is cool, but they just don't like me, which I don't blame them. I mean, I only am a certain person taste. You have to like some things I like or see my views and the way that I see them, and we can get along somewhere. But my family's one of those people that just like, oh, the marriage is bad, and you shouldn't need substance to be happy. Well, nobody said I was going to be happy, man. I'm doing to get high. There's a different time. There is no void there. I don't sit here and crawl in the corner and cry if I don't have it.
And turn the way on a phone call.
Silent intern return. Not very silent, but silent. You're not
Coming in not silent this time. Nice change. I like the change. No, but yeah, Halloween's coming up, spooky season.
That's my favorite time.
I do like Halloween. Like we're probably going to Walmart and looking at all the Halloween stuff. They already got some of it going.
Christmas going for Walmart already.
Surprise!
Dollar Tree's got some really good ones. And did you know Walmart's motto is they want you to dress in your Halloween costume, eating Thanksgiving dinner, and shopping for Christmas all at one time. Come on, guys. It's Walmart.
No, it's eating a turkey leg while you open presents.
That's like your favorite Halloween, costume, killer clown, whatever.
Yeah, make sure you got that Michael Myers suit going on.
And for those of you who celebrate, don't forget to say Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah. Yeah, now it's a happy holiday. I'm married to, happy holiday or whatever. You can't say Merry Christmas or that.
Oh, yeah, watch me. I'll say it. I'm good.
I say Merry Christmas.
What generation yeah, exactly.
It just ain't no holiday.
I don't understand how people get offended by the word Christmas and by Christmas trees and what the fuck? It's not. I don't think it's that. It's not that they honestly get upset. It's about the
entitlement.
No, behind it, the religion, because everybody associated it with Christianity. Christmas.
Oh my God.
That's why.
Oh my God.
Because it's
we all grew up with Christmas tree, Christmas.
Yeah.
It's not a holiday. It's not a holiday. It's apparently it's the holiday. Not to me though. My holiday is always going to be Halloween or 4th of July. Don't be wrong. I like my state, my country. Does not mean I go for war. To war for my country.
Only favorite part you like about Christmas is the fact that it's your wife's birthday. Other than that, you can't stand Christmas.
That's not true. I love Christmas.
I'm glad y'all do. Grant you, it's my birthday, but it's not one of my favorite holidays. I don't like to be cold.
That's just because you were born on Christmas, which is probably something else up.
I don't like to be cold at all. I don't know if I even really have a favorite holiday. I guess if I did, I'd have to say Thanksgiving because I like to cook and I like to try new things. And, well, no better time to try shit out than Thanksgiving.
Oh, wow. She's very talkative today. So, hopefully over this month, she can join us fun at this time.
phone calls got her all riled up.
Yeah, it's like, go team, go. On and blonde. Watch phone, get on it now. She's going to go to ignore mode. This is her ignore mode. When she pulls out the phone and starts scrolling, she's ignoring you completely silent. That's that shit. Can't go silent like this. Anyways, back to the conversation.
You want something to do? You should go find that loud ass cricket out front.
Yeah.
Go hunt that motherfucker down.
There was a cricket the other night that kept Adam and Jessica awake. I'm not even sure.
Well, we were sitting there chilling. You were out, but
I passed out, but once again, I just came in from the hospital.
It sounded like it was right. It sounded like it was in the house. It was that loud. It was right out the front window, but it sounded like it was like right behind the TV or some shit. That makes me feel loud.
Yeah, I kind of passed out for a little.
Yeah, just got out of the hospital, though.
I did not hear shit though. Like, I just instantly like woke up and was like, I don't know what's going on, guys. I didn't mean to pass out. That's how I heard it. I'm watching the movie. The movie always gets me, man. You know, so if I ever look at anybody that says, well, I'm just gonna stretch out right here on the couch for a minute, y'all know I'm going to bed.
Oh, yeah.
Might as well say good night. You know, seeing me in the morning.
Yeah, I know. When you were like, hey, you care if I stretch out there for a little bit? I was like, yeah, that's what I mean, I honestly didn't care, but I was like, hey, oh, yeah, night.
Bro, I don't know, but this is like, I felt it cracking.
What happened?
Like, well, no, yeah, I don't know if you want to cut this out. Like, sure. And when I'm pulling it out, I feel like it cracked a little bit. What not?
This stick?
Yeah, it's like stick, and it's hard to get out.
Yeah.
I went like this to pull out. I just want everybody to be careful.
Right. I did that sometimes. I'm too lazy to clean that bitch, so.
Well, oh man, it speaks the truth, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take one of the skewers to it every now and then. But
This is all dope.
I change the bottled water too when that's,
Oh yeah, dude. You have to change the bottled water.
Yeah.
Why would you not change the bottled water? I mean,
Yeah, because it's getting to the point where it needs changed. You know what I mean? It's getting when it gets getting dark.
yeah,
Like that?
and then it starts smelling like your girlfriend's asshole. I'm just, wow.
I was gonna quote something else from Grandma's Boy, but I can't think of anything else.
The one movie you like the most. You can't.
Dude, it was on. Well, we were watching Tubi. It was on Tubi.
Yeah, I have to watch
We were
it for
scrolling through Tubi.
uncut. It can't be rated or anything. I watch so many times uncut.
Yeah, see, that's another thing about watching, even on Tubi, like we were watching Scary Movie 4, right? And remember the part where they make fun of Brokeback Mountain? And they cut a lot of that part out. Like where they were in the tent, it showed them grabbing the peanuts, but it skipped Kevin Hart's part grabbing some peanuts or whatever nuts he grabbed. And then, the part where they're singing the song and I think it was Kevin Hart holds up that hamster. And in that version, on Tubi, he was holding up like a little bouquet of, not a little bouquet, but he had roses in his hand. Yeah, it wasn't a gerbil.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was still funny, but then there's just stuff that you notice, like almost like watching a movie on TV. All the funny shit.
That killed me.
Yeah.
See, I can't watch movies like that. That bothers me. Yeah. Then if I watch it one way, I have to watch it the same way because if not, I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, it fucks with you. If it does, really does.
Well, at least with the stoners, because we watch it so many times, and then we watch the TV rated version of it or whatever.
Yeah, so what was this?
Yeah, I don't remember watching that. And Honey, I Blew Up the Kid or what?
That's not a good movie though.
There's so many good movies.
But speaking of that movie, it just reminded me of Rick Moranis coming out of retirement for Spaceballs 2.
Oh yeah,
reprising his role as Dark Helmet. Yeah. That's gonna be fucking. And John Candy, you know how he played Barf?
Yeah.
Well, his son he's not reprising. He's Barf. He's not. He's gonna be Barf's son.
Barf Jr.
Or it's not. Yeah, I can't remember his name. I think it was something funny. There was another word for Barf. I can't remember. But anyway, yeah, I can't wait. Honestly, I think it's gonna be good.
Dude, they have Ballerina at Walmart for sale.
That was good.
You seen it?
You know, they kidnapped the little girl.
No, ballerina, the John Wick fucking.
Oh, never mind. No, I haven't seen that.
You think about Abigail?
Oh, yeah, that is that. Because she was a ballerina. Never mind.
And
Vampire ballerina.
like a little
Spoiler.
like killer, like fucking.
That was a good movie, though. I liked it. That Abigail. But I do want to see that ballerina, though. I think it looks dope.
Oh man. I want to still see Final Destination 6. So Bloodline.
Do
They have all 6 of them out to buy. Like I think it was $30 or something like that.
well, I remember you a while back. You got me like like I can't remember. It was like the first. I know the first 3 were in there. It might have been the first 3 or 4. It was like one of those DVDs, like with multiple movies on it. You know what I'm saying? Like the one I have, it had like Half Baked and
One of those like 6 in 1.
yeah, combo DVD. That's probably.
Yeah, combo.
I love that's dope. You get like all those movies, like a bunch of movies for the price of one. You know what I mean? Like comedy packs and shit like that.
Yeah, so pretty much what people like was like what were they burning DVDs or copywriting fucking DVDs and shit, selling them like one disc where it had like 6 DVDs on it, selling for or when people that makes DVDs like, you know what, that's a good idea. Let's do that now.
Right. You know what? My cousin, he used to have a VCR DVD combo, and he could take like VHS movies and record them onto fucking DVD, dude.
I have so many people who did that shit. Like my dad used to do that shit.
I swear to God, we would go to like Blockbuster all the time, or some kind of movie rental store, and just rent movies, and they would burn the shit out of movies.
That's how I got that. Crime. Right here on national broadcasting, you commit.
With that phrase where certain crime don't matter over time.
Oh, brother, let me tell you something. They come at you for that shit. Blockbuster is all over closed, and everybody like now probably listening to this going, what is Blockbuster? Blockbuster used to be the thing where you go rent movies at. For all you youngins that don't know what fucking Blockbuster is, just saying.
Or if maybe they would know Family Video, maybe?
I don't know, man.
It's pretty much like that.
It's a movie rental place.
Blockbuster was more of a global, more of a franchise, bigger franchise than Family Video.
I'd rather have one of those store mom and pop ones.
Yeah.
I used to go to Dave's Videos.
I remember Dave's.
Or it used to be one down there on like Richmond Avenue. You remember that one?
That was Dave's.
No, it was before Dave's was there. Dave's didn't get there until like late or my age.
I can't remember the name of it.
I bet you're talking about the one that Tommy's Aunt Betty used to run.
Because we used to pass it all the time when I was a kid.
Betty used to own quite a few video stores around here, so it might be one of the small ones that Tommy's Aunt Betty used to.
Dave started on South 8th and E. That's where I remember always going to Dave's at. And then moved down to South 9th or South 5th and L.
Dang.
And then out towards I remember one time I used to be out in West Side, like in a grocery store. You remember that?
You're talking about Aldi's?
Yeah, no.
Or not Aldi's, but whatever store was out. County Market?
Yeah, County Market. And you could go into that, DVD place right in the middle of and you also can get a slice of pizza there too for free.
Yeah, I remember. I was about to say,
damn, we go, oh, dude, what the fuck is wrong with us?
I know it, but because I was about to
say, y'all think you're old? My Uncle Bob and Joanne both used to work at County Market.
Okay, congratulations, bro.
Yeah, we remember County Market.
That's probably why we all know each other. I was just saying.
I was about to bring that up. You talk about movie rental places. That's where I would, like 90% of the time we would rent movies from is that video store at County Market.
Man, there's so many things I remember about Richmond. Richmond used to be a dope place.
How the mall was full. Man,
Yeah.
TV toys.
Fuck yeah, David, it was the shit.
Go down and do a little, just go down Promenade, dude. Promenade was always hopping.
Yeah.
Now it's just full of bums. People living and sleep on the street.
I remember when I was a kid being told that
Okay,
you couldn't cruise you shouldn't walk the promenade at night.
No, because you're going to get robbed, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for that word too, but anyway, back to the conversation.
And I remember, well, I never walked them, but like I'd be riding with somebody and go through the promenade. You're right. It was always people everywhere, cars. Like, on each side of the road. Yeah, it was crazy.
I'm not gonna mention any names, but my aunt and my mom used to go out and drink, and there was one Friday night that me and my cousin hung out in front of the bar and did nothing but dance. My cousin Grace, who has better moves than I do and can dance way better than me.
I mean, like I said, man, I can't dance. Yeah, I'm a white person dancer too. I'm like,
Yeah.
I was doing the nice man because that's all he got.
We do the white boy hustle. Yeah, oh my god. And slow dance.
Oh, everybody slow dance, man. You just turn in circles. That's all you got to do. Slow dance.
Hey, we still got it.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't got no moves.
Yeah, I'm not a dancer.
But back to the conversation.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot the conversation, but hey, man, we'll get back on it. Just
Intern, what were we talking about before we talking about dancing?
what the frick? You dropped the ball. You're both keeping it. Let's see how marijuana
No, we don't wrestling.
well,
Movie store at County Market.
in Richmond, like Promenade.
Yeah, we're talking about.
Yeah,
There it is.
Down Promenade.
We're back. It's okay. Don't worry. We got it.
Man, it is always hopping down the Promenade when I was a kid, dude. But nowadays, it's sad. Everything's closed. But no offense, what you expect when you want $6, $7 for this and that when you took like 2 years, 3 years ago, it was like $5.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
But you're asking so much now for it because people want $20 to go flip some hamburgers.
Right. I'm not. I mean, like, I want to be paid decently, but I don't go into my job, just demanding more money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I hate to be like this, and don't get me wrong, because I work in fast food too. But once you get to a certain level in your life, you're supposed to be out of fast food. Personally, fast food is teenage life work. I know. Don't get me wrong. Like I say, I'm in fast food too. But people at our age should not be at fast food level.
that's who though. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
like life, brother.
Who wrote that rule? I'm saying, like,
There we go. There's a debate for us. I'm just saying, at some point in time, you gotta grow up. You can't sit here and just work at fast food the rest of your life. You tell me you didn't want more in your life.
I mean,
Really, you didn't tell me you didn't see yourself somewhere other than even right now, just as a crewmate. You never really want anything else.
I don't know, man. Like, I'm one of those people who are just content, I guess. Just happy with what he has. I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, it's a job. The way I see it, you know what I mean? Like, it's not the best job, but it pays, and I have a 401k. So,
I get it, but man, I don't want to go to the extreme, but right. And don't get me wrong, it is not being like empowered to tell people what to do. I'm there just to make money. I'm not gonna lie to anybody about a job. Y'all can be mad at me if you want. We're all there for one thing only. That is to make money.
I mean, that's true, though, because if we weren't getting paid to do this job, we wouldn't be there, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, like, no offense, I don't like, oh, let me go work at, a certain restaurant. I don't get paid, but I like to go there and just work. No, absolutely not. Maybe if they was feeding me, I'm not gonna lie, I'm fat. So, if they were like, here, man, you can have whatever you want when you go home. Yeah, I can spare a couple hours there. I'm not gonna lie. Off the clock, doing what I gotta do.
Uh,
I like to eat. I'm fat, Fat people things, fat people things.
right. No, not really, because it's one of those things where your job's like, hey, you do this, we'll give you free food. And you're like, fucking, all right.
Right, I mean,
Well, now,
if I wasn't trying to get all that established gas of me and me when getting ready to take my night pills because it's getting nighttime. I don't even know what time it is.
it's 8:04. I told you you had to say.
Well, thank you, Dr. Smith.
Oh, somebody's got to take care of him.
Hey, bro, look,
Don't get me started.
don't get me started. Ooh. Anyway, yeah. Look, I keep it silent and turn it silent. Silent. Good girl. Good girl.
Yeah.
That was her deep breath. Just thought it was just.
I don't know, that deep breath of frustration.
Thanks, just give somebody with that deep breath. Shake it in. Stare at it. That's him shaking that W.
Mm-hmm.
W. W. Just like. Oh man. We really need a.
I know we were talking about not working with the fast food at our age.
Even when I was working at a factory, honestly, I thought I'd be now in a factory, like at least floor supervisor or something like that. Because honestly, everywhere I've ever worked, I instantly went into like either operator or straight into management. It's never been long. Like even now as we speak, I'm trying to be a manager at my work now.
All right.
And it's like, I've only been there since August. It's enemy to succeed more. I can't be okay with mediocrity. I guess, I don't know.
Well, that's fine. Some people want more. Some people are.
I think that I want more. I don't want more like money for like greed.
No, I'm not.
Anything like that. It's just like, I really want more for myself. I can't just sit here and be okay with the title of crew member. It ain't about the money. It's about the entitlement. It's like
That's what I mean by
me being
more.
proud.
Yeah.
Me being proud of what I've accomplished.
Right.
Like, things like in a factory, I've been everything from entry level all the way up to operator in multiple different factories. Like, in no time flat. Doesn't take hard to understand how a machine runs or how to make a hamburger. You shouldn't take or how to make a taco.
All right.
The only bad thing about Taco Bell or any fast food restaurant, they want it done in like 2 minutes or less. And it's like,
I hate drive times. Yeah.
drive times. Yeah, let's drive that. No, fuck drive times. Like 2 minutes or less, and somebody orders like 6 soft tacos or 6 12-packs. It's like, no, that ain't happening.
Yeah. We've had people come through and order like 2 party packs.
Oh, 2 party packs is like, that's only 24 tacos. But I'm saying,
Only 24.
only 24 tacos. I got that speed, bro.
That's
That speed.
Honestly, I hate.
Oh man, I don't know. I was saying like, I don't know what's happening. I'm trying to look for
What?
why. I don't understand why it's so important to have that drive time. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to be out slow, but you're gonna kill somebody for like a minute and a half taco order. People are crazy.
Yeah. I mean, you want to get the order right. Make sure everything is in there. You know what I mean? Make sure it's made right. Instead of worrying about getting it out as fast as possible. I'd rather have my food complete and, you know what I mean, made right. And wait. Yeah, instead of getting it as soon as possible.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Do I want my food in a reasonable time? Yes. I don't want to stand here for like 10 minutes away from my fucking hamburger. No. But if you can't make a hamburger in 3 minutes or less, or a taco in 3 minutes or less, depending on the size of the order. I mean, no offense. It's also equals to the size of the order. If somebody comes in and just orders a sandwich or a burrito, you should be able to get that out in a second, in at least a minute.
Right. Yeah, like 1, 2, 3 items, you know what I mean?
It shouldn't be nothing to get them out that quick.
Maybe 4.
And you're pushing that.
Yeah, you're pushing that 4, but maybe, but I'm saying like 3 tops. Yeah, you know what I mean? We can get that out there.
Yeah, but these people coming in and ordering like 20 tacos or 20 cheeseburgers,
like the other night, we literally had like a $50 order, $100 order. Like we had some fucking big DoorDashes, mobile orders. People are fucking online Jesus. Love that Taco Bell, don't ya?
make sure next time I got money, you're at work. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna punch you. I don't care. Any Michael order I can put in, I'm spitting it. So,
That's okay.
and
Your name is Michael. Don't go.
yeah,
Don't go crazy.
you're getting a special surprise because I'm one way or another. I'm getting this motherfucker over here.
Yeah.
Hey,
I just put hand on for all Michael. That's bad. My bad. Don't need to talk about anything. Your name is Michael. Just saying. I know that's half the population of Richmond, but I'm just putting that out there.
honestly, I think I don't know. There must be a way you can change the name because I've seen some funny names come in for DoorDashes and mobile orders.
Yeah.
Because I've seen like one that's pretty funny was the one they do it frequently. Put the order in under the name Nanya. Okay. That always good. It always makes me think of that movie Brink.
I think you'll know mine now. I'll make sure you know mine for Adam's mom.
Motherfucker. Yeah, that's the one. As long as you don't put that, you might be safe. I don't know. If I see a Michael, I might just not take the risk.
I'm always put. That's why I'm gonna put W. And he'll never know.
Toby the good house elf.
Yeah.
That's not him.
No way. Now he's gonna be on edge watching every order comes in. So like,
Yeah, I think so.
man, it's like that sounds like a smart ass.
No.
Yeah, that's a health code violation. So
Yeah, educated I am. That's fine. I'm just kidding, of course.
No, what are you gonna do is you're gonna wait and find out exactly which parts of scissors and fuck it up, just piss her off. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that wouldn't be hard. Just looking for quesadilla. Like, definitely a quesadilla or anything with no tomato. Like, that's definitely Jessica style.
Oh, yeah, extra tomato, man.
I'll smack the shit out of you. I'll know exactly who done it, who what.
No, what I'm going to do? I'm going to put just enough tomatoes to make a smiley face.
Oh,
Like, one for each eye, and then a smile, of course. It won't be a big smile.
like, ooh, we order Taco Bell and I get a fucking smiley face made out of tomatoes. You know what's gonna happen, right?
You're gonna eat it?
No.
Right.
I'm gonna pick those tomatoes up while I'm cussing out of mouth. Each and every fucking tomato.
Each and every tomato
will be cussing you out of as I'm picking it off, feeding it to them.
Conversations. You know.
Talking bullshit. In between.
But on the plus side,
What? Yeah, sure. It's the butt. I was like,
Get your legs off me, bud. What's wrong with you?
I love my brother all the time.
excuse me. That was a third.
Yeah, I just finished my dubby. I'm all hyped up now.
Well, Derek. Derek.
And Mountain Dew ain't gonna lie.
Mountain Dew too.
I have to do
I thought fuel.
the D.
Yeah, always.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, sucking nuts.
Oh, dude.
What's your favorite animation now? Like, everybody had all these animations like Rick and Morty, Family Guy. So many different animations.
American Dad. There's so many.
I still say nothing beats Family Guy.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I like The Simpsons. Simpsons comes in close second, but Family Guy takes it away.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Maybe because it like touches home because I got 3 kids. Except for my oldest is a boy, my youngest is a girl. So that's the only real difference in between that. I got, you know, a wife that should not be with a fat fuck like me, but make sure I don't get hit or anything crazy like that. And
I know.
I'm just saying, like Lois could do so much better than Peter.
Right.
Like Peter's dumbass. I mean, fuck. What? Don't be kicking me.
Oh. Damn.
Try to do conflict
That's
fighting.
there. That's fucked up.
Oh, no.
We are at. Woo! About to be at an hour, bro. At 59 minutes and 48 seconds right now.
Well, let's go ahead and try to wrap this up. Right now,
An hour.
The blazing discussions with Michael and you know what I mean, man. So,
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So we're reached the hour mark of the blazing discussions, although the editing and stuff might cut down a little bit.
Yeah. Usually.
Yeah, it is what it is. 'Cause sometimes silence sucks. Silence sucks. But then sometimes we run out of things to talk about.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah,
Really?
that'd be hilarious.
We kind of need to get our act together and
No.
some subjects of this. Once again, to our followers, if you got any discussions, anything you think we need to talk about, anything debate-wise, please leave it on our webpage. We want to know.
Yeah, hit up the Facebook or just leave a comment, on the podcast. Give us discussion ideas. We don't do politics, just to let you know.
I definitely don't watch that boring show, the news. News is boring, so it's...
We don't watch news or Jimmy Kimmel or anything like that.
But if you got like a video clip that you want to send in and then we shoot shit and not talk about it, absolutely. We can do that. We got some promotion that you want to be heard out and see. We see you. We try to watch you. Let us know. Things like that.
Yeah, hit us up. We like to shout out to people and promote. Like we promote Dubby.
I think we said W a lot today.
I know, but I do it one more time.
Make sure we got that in there.
You gotta make sure. But like we said before, also, don't forget to check out Mega Metal Mike on Twitch. Some awesome gameplay, plays all kinds of different games. Mostly, I noticed he plays like RPG games. They're pretty interesting. You check it out. Check out wolfiezoo.com. My friend over in Ohio, a site that he made, very informational, very educational, and funny. Lets you know about certain animals and wildlife, and like I said before, there's a page you can. Yeah, Wolfies. I'll put all the links in the description of the episode and stuff. Yeah, wolfiezoo.com. He just dropped a video.
You keep it out, man, huh? I see how you. It's fun.
I posted a link. I posted a video on the newest video I just posted on the Facebook page.
You think I watch you goofy ass back here promoting shit? I'm just.
That's not what I have to work with. You just.
No.
I keep keeping up. Talking about me.
Bro. I mean, hospitalized for a week. Suck a dick. Anyways, back to the conversation. Thank you to all our followers. There we
We're gonna
go.
talk shit. No, but yeah, thanks guys for following. Like always, we should go.
Anybody else that like to hear some comedy or two people just like to talk shit and bounce some subject and just put their life lessons out there for everybody else. Just pass the letter on, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, please.
let people know that we like to talk shit. That way we can just keep talking shit to everybody. Everybody can talk shit. I mean, just if you can't be real with yourself, you can't be real with others. Remember that too.
Yeah, true that. You know,
Can't laugh at yourself, can't laugh at each other.
and you got no sense of humor, definitely.
Remember, there's always laughing with you and laughing at you. Don't forget that. And you gotta defend yourself sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta smack a bitch.
Yeah. Other times, just go with the flow.
But all right, we're out.
Yeah. This is Adam.
This is Michael.
And just hit us up and join us next time for Blazing Discussions. All right, guys, take it easy. Discussions blazing.
Right, blaze.